So welcome again to my channel, and today we'll be talking about how to add our UI to our video game. So we want a head up display that will be at the top, so that will be showing the count of the life, or the time rather, the time, because this game you have time to finish up the entire scene, and you have money to actually pick up. So the money will be counting if you're picking up the coin like we did in the last tutorial. If you're picking up the coins, it will be counting for you, and then your time will be counting down, and we'll still do the countdown time later. We're using all visual scripting. Everything we'll be doing will be visual scripting. So let's just go into the UI. So the next thing we're going to do, I'm going to create this here, and I'm going to use user interface. So once I put up user interface, it will give me the control. Okay, so the control is actually node for making things to appear on the screen, so that whenever you're moving, it keeps on appearing on that screen, so that you have the thing, maybe money or life at the top. As you keep on moving the game, it keeps on going with the camera. So all we use is the control here. So I'll quickly go ahead to save it, and let's save it. And in my scene I have that, so I'm going to put UI and save it within my scenes. So right now I'm going to add a sprite, and the sprite I'm going to use is I want to use about two of them here. The first one will be my treasure count, and that will be money. I will just select it, and in the inspector drop it there, so I have my money. And I would like to bring it down to make it smaller. So drop it somewhere there. So I think I like the size here. Now I want the text that will be counting this, because I'm going to program it to be able to be increasing. So I'll also right click under it and add, let me use label. Label will do it very well for me. So I'm going to use a label, and I'll use my arrow key to move over to this place. So I have just just nothing is there, so I'm going to click there and put 0 as a placeholder for me. Let me make sure it's actually there. Okay, I think it's under it, so I'm going to pull it up to the top. Okay, let me see. All right, so we have a situation here where our label is very tiny, and we can't be able to make it bigger. So what I'll do right now, I'll check whether I have my fonts in my scene. Do I have fonts here? So starting again, I'm going to select this label, and I'll go down to theme override. When I open it, I will go down to my fonts, turn it on, and click here and turn in the dynamic fonts, and under it you see the font here, and you can be able to, I have fonts that I've actually added to my scene. You can be able to drag this font and add it to this place. Okay, so once you do this, you can be able to use the font settings to increase the size of your font. So I would like to make this to be about 60. Okay, that's the font style. That's the reason why it's that way. 60 is a bit small. Let's go for 120. Okay, 10 is okay. So we'll have this here. So I can just get this, and okay, it doesn't really matter. You won't actually see it when we actually start working. So I have this money, and then we'll have 0 here. So I'll quickly select this too. I will call this my money count, money count UI, and then money counter. Alright, I'm naming it so that it's easy for me to work. Now I'm going to just select both of them, Control D. Where is our duplicate? Seems our this thing is misbehaving, so duplicate. My control button seems to be having some issues today, so I'm going to come up here and select these two, and I'll use my arrow key to move them out. Bring my arrows, my mouse inside here, and use my arrow key to move them out this way, and then drag both of them to just over there. So I want this to be changed to um, time count UI, and then this would be time counter. So I'll quickly select this one and I'll look for the time counter in my Sprite. So I think I have a time counter somewhere here. That's the time counter PNG there. And drop it here and change that to time. So I have my money and my time here. So we'll be able to code this in subsequent um, tutorials where we'll actually make it to be doing certain things. So right now we have finished adding it in its own scene. So what we want to do right now is to actually bring it into the main level here, so that when we start the game we'll see this thing overlaying here. So to do that, I will select the world one um, node, and I will add an instance child node, and I have a UI there, and then I'll open it and automatically comes in here. Now let's just go ahead and play this game and see what happens. Okay, there's a problem here. Made a mistake about something. Let's go back again. We have this as control, and get this control and put it on the camera, and let's do that again. So what we just did right now is that we added it, but then we had to parent it. We had to actually make it to be a child of the camera, so it actually works with the camera, and it will actually appear on top of the screen. So once I click on play again, you actually see that it's so we'll be adding more features later, when we will be adding the coins, so that we can be able to pick the coins and adding the countdown time. So please subscribe to my channel. I need more subscribers, and share my videos. There are a lot of people who want to learn visual scripting, but they don't know that this channel exists. There are some other channels. I think what I will make a video on different channels that actually do a lot of Godot visual scripting. So I do a lot of visual scripting, and I love visual scripting, and I want those who enjoy visual scripting with me to actually join this channel, and give some comments to and share the videos to keep on boosting up this thing that we're doing. So I'll see you next time.